On its way.
The city's enacting its snow emergency protocols in less than 2 hours.
Meanwhile, courthouses, as Mike mentioned, schools, even local businesses are calling it quits before the snow begins to fall. As WOWT News' Matt Smith reports, everyone is preparing for the big one.
Wine flows and people celebrate.
Can we legally pass an empty bottle around?
On one hand, Murillo Sole is having a great night.
How did you enjoy that? Did you like it?
On the other, she had to make a difficult decision that will ensure empty seats come Tuesday.
It hurts. It hurts big time.
She's closing up shop ahead of Tuesday's snow.
Very hard. We've actually never decided to do this ahead of time.
Though hard, it's a decision city leaders applaud.
And I am encouraging other businesses to consider that option also.
Mayor Jean Stothert held a Snowmageddon meeting of sorts on Monday afternoon. Surrounded by city leaders, she outlined a plan. The main takeaway? The city will be adding plows from the Parks Department and reallocating its workers to increase their on-the-road crews by 30%. Those workers will all be hitting the main streets. The goal here? Keeping the thoroughfares clear, while smaller contract plows will be hired to attack those side streets.
Safe to say it's important for you all to get out ahead of this one. How important is this snow event knowing that you all will be under the microscope of the public?
Well, I think we're always under the microscope with the public, and we always strive to do better and to do the best job we can. And so we're doing our best with this because it's predicted to be blizzard-like conditions, heavy snow and high winds.
More reason for the city to have all hands on deck come Tuesday, and more reason for businesses like Lo Sol Mio to plan safely. In this case, keeping that open sign off come Tuesday.
And it's better for everyone than just to be off the road and get it cleared. Like I said, there are more important things than just making money.
Live's certainly more important than making that money, but one issue that the restaurant's owner mentioned to me, they are family owned, so if they can't open their doors on Wednesday, if those plows can't clear those side streets, they're going to have trouble recouping any of the money they lose tomorrow.
Yeah, Matt, we can see those cars parked behind you. You're east of 72nd Street, so where do you park?
Now, John, that's the key here. Right now, these cars are legal. It is the first, so it's an odd day. If the snow emergency were in place today, that would be important, but it doesn't actually enact until midnight. So come midnight, all these cars should actually be parked on the other side of the street. They got 2 hours to do that because the mayor did note they will actually be ticketing people if they're parked on the wrong side of the street. So keep that in mind. If you're on the odd side now, probably a safe bet to move them over to the even side for midnight.